Hey all, Heretic here. Patch 27.6.1 just dropped now. This is a server-side fix, nothing to download, nothing to worry about. It's just live and good to go. It is mostly anomaly-based, heroes being changed, things being adjusted. Let's jump right in and see what has changed. The following anomalies have been removed from the anomaly pool, so they're gone completely. Anti-gravity stadium. Folks, I gotta say, I still have not seen anti-gravity stadium once. I have played hundreds of games and I've never seen it, but it's gone. Might of khaz'goroth. I'm fine with this one being gone. I found it kind of boring anyways. Fortitude of khaz'goroth. Once again, boring, don't mind. Wisdom of Ulduar. I hated this one, so no complaints at all. Very boring. And Summoning of Champions. Now this one's kind of a surprise to me. I saw this one twice. I thought it was fun. I liked it, but for some reason, poof, it's gone. Was it broken? Did people not like it? I don't know. Maybe they had a really high leave rate. This is the kind of data they never tell us. They're just like, it's gone, but we never know why. The following anomalies will now appear less frequently. So some of these, let's see if we're happy to see them not as much. Shackles of the Primus. I didn't like this one. I had a really high win rate with it. I actually felt like I did incredibly well. Some of my biggest wins were playing Shackles of the Primus. I guess it's just because I was recognizing the play patterns for it. So while I did win it a lot, I didn't also enjoy it. So I'm fine with this one going away. Finicky Hourglass, except for lower ranked lobbies. And that's basically, I believe, everything 6,000 and lower. I don't like Finicky Hourglass. I never did from the first moment. For some reason, it has one of my lowest win rates. I perform really badly in Finicky Hourglass, and it's such a simple one. Just for some reason, every time it starts up, I'm so disappointed that I just don't play well. Big League, I actually like Big League. I thought it was fun. I don't really understand Big League having to be less common, but I mean, I guess maybe you had a high leave rate again. Little League, same thing. I actually like Little League too. I felt like both Middle League and Little League had a nice system of play, so I didn't mind it at all. Blood of Sargeras. Well, could we put all of these anomalies like this? Anything that makes me start less than full health or makes the game feel faster, let's get rid of it. I don't want to start at 5, 12, whatever the hell it is. Let me start at full health. Hell, give me an anomaly with extra health, please. Do not give me significantly less. The following anomalies will now appear more frequently. False idols. I hate false idols. I'm kind of sad this one's going to be around more because I feel like I already get it too much and I don't like it. Transient treasures for lower ranked lobbies. I like transient treasures. It's not going to affect my play because I'm still going to get the same amount of it. So I'm okay with that one. Bring in the buddies, lower ranked players again, because they probably haven't been seeing it because it's relatively complicated and they didn't really want to mess with lower level players. But I mean, that one is one I could live without seeing more of. So luckily it won't really affect me at higher MMR. And then there is a massive list of heroes that are now banned from the following anomalies. Well, there's a lot of them here, folks. So in the description below, you will find a link to this post where you can see all of it because there are a lot of banned heroes from a lot of different anomalies. And I don't want to sit here for 10 minutes reading you a list of names for each anomaly that you're not going to remember unless you're superhuman. So let's just skip past all of that. We have some bug fixes that are actually really good to see fixed. If you've ever encountered any of these, they are very frustrating. First, we have fixed a bug where Octosauri Rap God caused desyncs and showed an extra tentacle for your opponent. Yeah, sometimes you'd have to deal with them and I'd see 2 of them and I'd be like, did he have a Titus? I didn't remember him having a Titus. How did he get double death rattle? I'm like, what just happened there? If you weren't paying attention and you just glanced back at your screen for a second, you could be very confused by this one. Fixed a bug where discovering a minion from the treasure hoard anomaly made stat setting effects stop working. The anomaly was also live early. It'll be returned to the anomaly pool when it's scheduled to be alive. No, I actually haven't seen this one, so I'm not even sure what they're referring to, unless it's something like when you play an Uther and that's supposed to change the stats to something and then it just doesn't. But I've never saw that anomaly while it was leaked in, so I don't know. Here we go, Uther. Fixed a bug where minions that set stats like Uther the Lightbringer worked incorrectly while Enhanso Medico was in play. I did not encounter that bad, but anytime you buy a minion like Uther, you only want it for one thing, and if it doesn't change the stats on that minion, that feels like a real bad time. It's like, well, I just spent 3 gold and lost the game. Yay! Fixed a bug where Alexstras's hero power gave non-golden dragons when the golden arena anomaly was active. I actually did do this one. And yeah, first of all, she offered me all garbage. It was all tier 1 to 3 dragons. But then when I got them, they weren't even gold. I already was going to die at that point, so I just played them to show them to the lobby. I'm like, look, here's my crap. This is why we're losing. Yeah, that was definitely not a great feeling at all. Fixed a bug where Glaive Ricochet, Kurtrus's hero power, did not give a copy of the Golden Monkey. It's weird because I actually used this a lot prior to this patch and it worked fine. But apparently there's some kind of issue going forward that happened with this patch. Once again, doesn't feel great when that happens to you. Fixed a bug where Elemental of Surprises enchantment showed a sheep in the enchantment banner. Surprise! That's not really a bug that we care about. It's just funny and cute. It doesn't really do anything. It still worked fine. But that's it, folks. That's this patch. Primarily, it's a lot of anomaly adjustments, some being shuffled away, some being sunsetted, some getting changed a bit, some being shown to us a little bit more, and a few positive bug changes. I'm pretty happy with that. I think this is a decent balanced patch. I have no issues with this. What do you think? Please let me know in the comments. I want to know if you think these are actually good changes, or maybe some of the anomalies that left were ones you liked and you're like, crap. And now you're seeing some you don't like more. So I can understand where that would be frustrating for you. Thanks for watching all. I hope you had a good time. You learned a few things. I'll see you in the Battlegrounds. Till next time, have a good one. Later.